What's going on, everyone? Jake here again, once again on the road as usual. Right now we are going to pick something up. I actually went and looked at it this morning. Wasn't sure if I was going to get it or not, but I decided it was too good of a deal to pass up, so messaged the guy back and told him I wanted it. But anyway, it's a, well, you'll see in the the title of the video, but it's a 70, he says it's a 74, I don't know for sure, I didn't look at the title, but Dodge Tradesman van. It's got a, it's extended van, it's got like a fiberglass top on it, like it was a camper van, and most of the inside's already gutted out of it, but it does still, in the back, it still has some cabinets and a little mini fridge and a stove, but it's in pretty good shape. He said he bought it from an old guy quite a few years ago, or I'm not sure how long ago. It's been a few years ago. Said he took really good care of it. Him and his wife used to travel around in it, took it all over the place apparently until his wife passed away, and then the van was just sitting, so he decided to sell it. So this guy bought it, and but he kind of said, he kind of the same thing. He just ended up letting it sit around, and said he's moving, so it's time to get rid of it. He's got a couple other things there. I don't know if, I might end up trying to get those off him too. Maybe a couple scrap cars, stuff like that. But yeah, like I say, I got a hold of him this morning, went and checked it out, and decided I wanted it. But I don't know what engine it has. It's a V8 with it's an old 3 on the tree, so stick on the column. Yeah, it's pretty good van. He said he doesn't know if the engine spins or not. The carburetor, like the linkages and stuff, are rusted and seized up on it. So it'll need a little work, but hopefully not too much. And it does have a title, which is awesome. A lot of times, old stuff like this, they don't have a title for it. Which I've gotten titles for lots of different things, but not the easiest. A lot of paperwork and a lot of trips to Secretary of State. But anyway, and then the other thing that happened while I was there, I got there. He lives out on a back road, big yard, and I look over and there's this little kitten that walks up. He's all dirty, kind of rough looking, and he goes, "Oh yeah, people drop cats and dogs and stuff off all the time here. If you want them, take them. I end up, trying to give them away to people all the time." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take him." So took him home, gave him a little bath, cleaned him up, doing a lot better. He was really hungry. I put him down in front of the food, and he just went crazy. He started eating the heck out of it. But I got him with me right now. I'll show him to you. He's right there. He's taking a nap. Had a long day, I guess, but yeah, seems like he's all right. I didn't see any bugs or anything on him. He doesn't seem to be sick or anything like that. So I think he'll be all right. He's just hanging out for right now, because I've got other adult cats at home. I didn't want to leave him alone with them. That might be mean to him. Who knows? But anyway. Alright guys, so we got it. I just pulled over in a parking lot here. Figured I'd just give you a look around real quick. But the thing's in pretty good shape. And the bumper's nice, got some scrapes here and there, but it's not all, doesn't look to be all dented or anything like that. A cool set of wheels on it, old wagon wheels with what were brand new tires. Actually, they still got the little nipples on them even, but as you can see, they're pretty old. But I mean, yeah, all down here there's a little rust starting, some along the bottom, but I mean, overall this thing's really good shape. I mean, I think top looks pretty good, underneath looks good, frame and everything, but yeah, so none of the doors open from the outside. The latches and things are going to need some fixing. So right now, I'm just open from the inside. But inside's pretty nice. Doors are in good shape. Not all rusted out. All this is good. Seats are in good shape. No rips, anything like that. In really nice shape. Dash and everything's really nice. Steering wheel's nice. Not sticky at all. No cracks in the dash. But it says 54,000 on there. Don't know. Once again, 5-digit odometer, so who knows for sure. But hop up in here. See, it's got some old 70s yellow shag in it. You did have the intake off the motor. There's an old CB J.C. Penney. It's pretty cool. And there's a spare. But yeah, they say some of the inside's been gutted. Actually, this is all, somebody built all this. This is all hand built. And I just noticed too, it's got a little toilet, old mini fridge. There's the original hubcaps for it. Really nice shape. Oh, they might be aftermarkets, I don't know. Got a little sink and a little stove, little oven. Oh, here's the ladder that goes outside. But yeah, I can see the top's kind of splitting away, but nothing a little caulk can't fix. But I mean, it's nice. I can stand up right inside of this thing. Still have maybe that much room, but still pretty cool. The only thing I'm bummed about is when they put this AC unit in here, you know, they cut the door out. So now, you know, if you want to take that out, you have to patch this big hole in the door. But other than that, I don't know if there would have been a bunk bed up there or what. It looks a little tight. Oh, it looks like maybe he built this to slide out. Probably. Little table there. I mean, thing's pretty cool. Got some old school little lights in it. But we'll go back out here. I don't know anything in the glove box. No. The original manual for it here. Pretty cool. Pretty rare you find these manuals in old vehicles, even newer vehicles. For some reason, they always get thrown away. Old cassette deck there. So I don't know what engine's in it. Oop, guess that comes off. Maybe one of you can tell me. I don't know if he told me. Can't really see in there, but see, it's pretty crusty. Had some animals living on it, I'm sure. Mice and things. So linkages and things like that are gonna have to get cleaned up. But yeah, it's a 3 on the tree. Because I was looking, I was like, well, what is this third pedal for? I was like, oh, maybe it's the emergency brake. Well, no, because the emergency brake's right here. So yeah, old stick 3 on the tree. Pretty cool. And then this here, he said the old guy he got it from had some kind of security system on it, little keypad. So that's interesting. But, I'll walk around the back here. You can see this bumper's got a small dent right there, but it's a pretty good shape, not all rusted out. Looks like 17 was the last time it was registered. Love the old cursive style writing emblem on there, it's pretty cool. Needs a set of tail lights, but you can probably find those. And then over here, got a couple more little spots, but not too bad. that stuff there. And then this is the better side. There's really hardly any rust at all here, other than those two little spots. But I mean, the rocker's pretty much perfect. Doors are good. This mirror's broken, so that would need fixed. I mean, the grill's nice. Light covers aren't bad. Got some little weather cracking there, but not all the way through. And I am missing a D here, so for right now it's just an Odge. It's not a Dodge. It's an Odge. It's a really rare package they came out with back then, I think. Not sure. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. But I mean, for what I paid for it, I could pretty much paid scrap price for it. So I mean, I pretty much stole the thing. I don't think I saw any leaks or anything. Dry underneath. Yeah, really dry. I don't see any signs of leaks or wetness or anything. So, pretty good. He doesn't know if the engine will turn over or not. I'll probably, either I'll put a battery in it or, just put a crank. Try and put a wrench on the pulley, see if it turns over, but I'm hoping it does. And then it shouldn't take much to get it running. Alright guys, so it's the next day. Got the van unloaded here where I parked my stuff at. Messing with this engine. I sprayed some carb cleaner in it and it popped off for a second. So all of these linkages runs to this thing and then runs all the way up there to another bracket, goes over here. That goes to the throttle pedal. As you can see, ain't none of that budging. I think it's probably this right here, and maybe some of this. Seems like that kind of wants to move, but I'm gonna put some PB Blaster on some of these and start working them back and forth, get them free, because I want to be able to close this choke. Alright, got all that freed up and moving. Still can't get the choke closed. I think this here is rusted up, but anyway. See if I can get it to fire again. Nope, now I lost connection. Come on. Try this again. Take 276. Lost connection again. Well, I guess that's gonna make a liar out of me. It doesn't want to fire again, and keeps losing connection, and then the battery just ran low, so just, not going my way. But I did get it to fire for like maybe a second, half a second off camera, so that's good enough for me. That tells me it'll run with, some minor work. Tune up, some fresh fuel, should run. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Let me know what you think. Of course, hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe, and have a good one.